Can I get a card?
Bro, I'm not interested.
I need to talk to my wife.
I don't like making same-day decisions, man.
Is it free?
Can I think about it?
No, you can't think about it. You can't think about it. Just sign here. Just sign here. Please.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another epic video on door-to-door sales. I'm Blair, bringing you some inside gems on how you door-to-door cool kids can become a lay-down magnet. Today's video is going to be short, sweet, and simple. I'm going to be giving out a few tricks and tips on how to handle any objection during the close like a pro. So if that's why you clicked this video, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to help with the YouTube algorithm. And since you just did that, let's set sail and jump right into it. The number one rule in handling any objection during the close is to stay cool, calm, and collected. If you make it a big deal, it becomes a big deal. See, a lot of amateur reps lose composure when an objection gets thrown at them, and they end up looking like this guy. So relax, breathe, and stay calm, like Patrick over here. See, you need to expect objections. It's part of the sales process. Objections actually bring you and your prospect closer together because you get to provide a solution to their concern in order for them to be confident with their purchase. So get comfy with objections. They're good for you, and it's a great way to build trust with your prospect. So let's say an objection gets thrown at you during the close and you remain cool, calm, and collected. What I'm gonna share with you next is what I like to call the AAA method, aka the method, which stands for acknowledge, agreeance, advance. First A is acknowledge. So you want to acknowledge your prospect's concern because people love to be heard. It shows that you care and that you're actually listening. Think back on that one time you were left hanging during a handshake.
Denied.
Bet you didn't like that, did you? You probably felt ignored or even unimportant. That's exactly how your prospect's gonna feel if you ignore their concern. So acknowledge them so they know you care and that you are actively listening. The next A is agreeance. See, an objection takes you away from the yes and towards the no. So we want to bring the prospect back to the yes. And you can do this by asking yes questions so you and your customer can agree on a valid point about how your product or service will benefit them. That way you both get back on the yes train that leads towards the last A. Advance towards the close. Now that you and your customer are now on the same page, it's time to advance and move forward towards the close. This is the most important part in order for this method to work. A lot of reps will make the mistake of lingering on an objection even after it's handled, and then it becomes a big deal. Remember, if you make it a big deal, it becomes a big deal. See, if you don't advance towards the close and you linger on the objection, it's like taking some more Advil after your headache's gone away. You'll overdose. Same thing here. You'll kill the deal if you overhandle and not advance to the close. So don't forget to advance to the close. Now I'm gonna give an example using the AAA method, aka the method. See what I did there? All right, let's spin the objection wheel.
Leave a card! Dude, I love what you're showing me, man. If anything, can you just leave me with a card? Just give me some time to look it over. I'll just call you back.
Absolutely, Mr. Customer. I hear ya. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Can we both agree that you wouldn't ask me for a card if you didn't see yourself using the products and services?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the thing is, there's over 1,000 people in your neighborhood, so backtracking really slows down productivity. I'm sure you can understand that, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can say that. Yeah.
And we can both agree that you'll get the best evaluation of the product and service when you actually have it in your hands and when you actually use it, right? Because that's your thing. You want to make sure that you are making the right decision, that the product and services is the right product for you. Now, what your neighbors really love and why they're all jumping on board is because we actually give you 3 full business days to run and experience our product and services. If you absolutely love it, you keep it. All we need is your autograph right here. All right, let's spin through some more objections.
It's too expensive!
Yeah, I mean, what you show me is great and all, man. It's just really expensive. I just don't know if I can fit that into the budget right now, man.
Yeah, I hear where you're coming from as a customer. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can we both agree that this isn't the first time, and it probably won't be the last time that you're going to be getting something expensive?
Yeah, you're right.
And if we look back at those other purchases, you made them anyways, not because of the price, but because of the value and how it positively impacts your lifestyle.
Yeah, definitely.
And from what we've talked about, this isn't a purchase based on just the price tag. It's more on the value and how it benefits you and your family, right?
Definitely.
And if that's the case, Mr. Customer, let's not procrastinate. Let's just go ahead and get it done. All we need is your autograph.
Let's spin it again.
Let me think about it. Yeah, what you're showing me here is amazing, man. I just gotta think about it. Just make sure it's gonna be the right thing to do. I'll just call you back. Just can you come back another time?
Absolutely, Mr. Customer. I hear where you're coming from. In fact, I do the same exact thing. Before I get a product and service, I want to definitely think about it. Now, can we both agree that thought is instantaneous? Think about the color red. You think about the color red right now, right? Think about a truck, a big truck, a fire truck. You probably think about a fire truck right now, right?
Yeah.
Thought is instantaneous. So let's actually think about this. There's usually 3 things that has to align before you get a product and services. One being the price. Can we both agree that from everything we talked about, the price is super affordable? Yeah.
It's doable.
The second thing is utilization. Would you actually use the product and service?
Yeah, I feel like I would.
You would? Would it benefit your lifestyle?
Yeah.
In a positive or negative way?
Positive.
Positive way, right? Okay. Now the third thing is the person you're working with. Do I stink? Am I someone you'd want to work with?
Yeah, I'm kind of staying, but I'll work with you anyway.
I stink. Well, if that's the case, Mr. Customer, then let's not procrastinate. Let's actually just get this done, right? All we need is your autograph here.
And that's how you handle any objection during the close like a pro. It's super, super simple. Remember, number 1 rule, remain cool, calm, and collected. And then apply the AAA method. Acknowledge, agreement, advance. Acknowledge your customer's concern. It shows that you care and that you're listening. Agree on how the customer will benefit from your service and product. And lastly, advance to the close. If you do this correctly, you'll notice a difference in your closing ratio, and you'll find it easier to handle those tougher deals. And that's what actually separates a lot of the top dogs from the mediocre reps. I'll actually have some upcoming videos for individual objection handling, so stick around for more. And if you enjoyed this video, then I know you enjoyed spanking that like button and subscribing or leaving a comment below, or do all 3. Go crazy. And for all you door-to-door cool kids out there, go out there and crush it today. And don't forget to have fun at the doors, and I'll see you next time.